on.
Hey, BBQ Family.
Happy Friday, everybody.
How's everybody doing? We've got TikTok, we've got Facebook and YouTube, and of course Instagram.
How's everybody doing? Happy Friday, everyone.
What's going on, everybody? We're live in the grill studio. It's Friday. It's hot. It's kind of cool. Maddie's freezing.
I'm hot and cold all at the same time. We got Grey Dog Leather in the house joining us over on Insta. Barbecue Dave. We got Daniel Gordon. We got our buddy Chichio.
Hey.
He's back. Hi,
Hey.
buddy.
How's it going?
Hi, C-Mac.
Hey, C-Mac, how's it going? It's Friday. We've got Jenny, we've got Eddie. Hopefully Evil Llama is over on TikTok manning the chat, because if he is, make sure you're behaving yourself. He will kick you out.
Guys, we're so happy you're here. We are here at the grill studio. We got barbecue pops in the house. We got barbecue mama. The temp is off again. He's not here. Hopefully he makes a comeback next week. But we got an awesome show for you guys today.
Yeah, we're going to have a lot of fun. We hope everybody's having a great week so far. And we can't go on without recognizing, of course, our man Bat 13. First on the grill.
13. He got it. He's the king of first on the grill. He's actually joining us in the chat right now, which is awesome because sometimes he listens to us at work, but he's able to tune in today and actually watch the show.
Great work, Bat 13. That's like 18 weeks in a row or longer.
No, it's way more than that, I think. Except HT snuck in there at one point a couple weeks back. But
yeah.
Guys, we have a really good show for you guys today. It's going to be delectable. It's going to be fun. And it's going to be a hot one because we have a very special guest with you guys. But we also have a very special way that we kick off the show every week.
Yeah, we do. It's time for the Friday song. Who's ready?
Honey, are you ready for this?
I'm ready. Beatrice, are you ready? Mary, are you ready?
I hope that you're ready for this because it's unique, it's loud. Let's do this, honey.
Turn your volume down. Here we go.
Friday, Friday.
Yes, it's Friday.
Oh, yeah. Beatrice is like, what am I watching?
Yeah.
Is this a cooking show? Is it a dance marathon? It's a little bit of both.
It is a little bit of both. Okay, so I will let you guys know, if you're on TikTok and Instagram, you can't hear our interview. So if you do want to hear, we have a special guest on the show today. So if you want to hear the interview, you're going to have to go on Facebook or YouTube because these platforms just don't support that.
You don't got to go anywhere, guys. Just click the link in our bio and it launches you right over to the show because you want to be able to see and hear our special guest and also Barbecue Mama because you'll be able to see her there too. You can't see her on if you're watching from TikTok or Insta.
Yeah, and if not, it's just going to look like a whole lot of nodding. It's just going to look like me and Maddie standing here not talking to anybody.
Fine. That's fine. I'd still tune into that. But
Hi,
guys,
Fred. We've got Fred from Oregon watching.
Hi, Fred. That's awesome. Fred, you're here at a great show. We got Fritz Frank in the house. Guys, are we ready to bring on our special guest? Because I want to get talking to him, okay?
Yeah. I'm ready.
Let's welcome him to the show, guys. We're welcoming Hot Tommy from the Gallery Backyard Barbecue and Grill. Hi, HT.
Hello.
Hi, Tommy. How are you?
Good. I feel like people are saying, "Oh, not this dude."
Who would ever say that?
I don't know. And I have to say, so can Barbecue Mama hear now?
Barbecue Mama, can you hear?
No.
Oh,
No, she still can't.
Okay.
She still can't.
So I'll say it anyway.
So relay a message.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like I said before, I do a live show every Sunday. So it's not like this. I'm new at this, but I feel nervous, like on my way to your house to pick one of you girls up. I don't know which one, and I am meeting Barbecue Pops for the first time.
Okay, Barbecue Pops is dying at that. He's laughing at that. And you know what? Just to make things friendly around here, because you guys know we're sisters, we can get competitive. I'm going to say HT's picking up both of us. Let's land at both of us. Okay?
Let me tell you, HT, if that was the case, if when we were younger and people did come by the house to pick us up, Barbecue Pops was quite scary. So
he was.
Yeah, be glad
I'm
that's
sure.
not you now.
I'm sure.
Okay, so HT, we are excited that you're here. As people might know, we are having more guests on the show lately. And again, if people are watching on TikTok, Insta, click the link, head over so you can see our friend Hot Tommy. But today we're talking about making grilled octopus, and we wanted to ask you, have you had octopus before and have you grilled it?
I made it in obviously like a calamari or calamari, whatever it's freaking called. And what's that? I used to make it in a back in the day in the restaurant business like a ceviche. What's it called? A ceviche, I think.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's really good.
yeah. I used to make it like that, but that's about it.
Okay, because we wanted to ask you, because what we're doing today, something that you guys know I like to take credit. I haven't found this on the internet anywhere, but we're kind of doing like a play on the lobster roll, which I know we wanted to ask you, is that something that you're familiar with since you're like an East Coast, New Jersey guy?
100% though. Lobster roll, because we're pretty close to New England, which is the lobster roll capital. I think it's New England or Boston. So lobster
Yeah.
rolls are big, 10 minutes from the beach. And Point Pleasant, lobster rolls are big there. So definitely know a lot about lobster rolls.
Okay, so I'm curious. So how do they do them there? And I want to see if it's different from how
Yes.
like the East Coast in Canada does them.
Because that's what we're doing today. We're swapping the lobster out, swapping the grilled octopus in.
Okay, so there's two kinds of lobster rolls that I know of. One is going to be a mayonnaise based, and the other is going to be a total butter freak out based, butter all over the place. Those are the only two lobster roll types that I know of.
Okay, that's interesting.
I think it's similar to here.
We're kind of doing, that is similar to here. We're kind of doing a mixture of both because there is a butter element because we're doing buttered rolls. And we're doing a mayonnaise base with the actual grilled octopus.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like a combination of both.
And they have combos. When I say the two of them, I've seen them in combos also in a mixture. So I'm quite interested to see what you girls come up with for sure.
Okay,
All
so
right.
Hot Tommy, will you order this off a menu? Like, do you like a lobster roll? Like, not that this is a lobster roll, but if you saw a lobster roll on the menu, like, do you have to get it?
If I was 10 years younger, I would.
Why not now?
I mean, all that butter and bread, it's not
Yeah.
it's not the most healthiest thing to eat. I'm more of a meat kind of guy, but I would treat myself if I was in the right situation, in the right location to a lobster roll. I've had them in the past. It's been probably about 2-3 years since I've had one. And I think you might have froze. I'm not sure if that's on my end.
Yes.
Yes, that's what Hot Tommy said he used to make in the restaurant. Oh, I think we got Hot Tommy back. Let's see, is he still there? Mr. Hot Tommy? Hot Tommy, can you hear us?
I got
He's
you.
back.
We lost you there for a second.
Okay.
Was
You froze up there for a second, but we got you back.
okay, cool. I hear you.
Okay, so Hot Tommy, we're gonna get rocking and rolling on the cooking because this is gonna take a while. So we're gonna put you backstage, but we will bring you back because I can already tell you're gonna be a fan favorite.
Yeah, no doubt,
he's
no
a
doubt.
fan
I'll be here.
favorite
I'm
right
editing in my
around here.
office, so do it up.
Okay, sounds good, Hot Tommy. We'll see you in a little bit. Okay, so
Guys, I'm really enjoying the guest aspect. And on that note, guys, we'd love to have more people in the barbecue family join us.
yes, please.
So if you're interested, any people out there who are not camera shy, we want you on the show. Okay, so send us a message. Let us know if you'd like to be on the show because I think that we want to do this on a regular basis.
Yes, absolutely. Okay, so I'm gonna get started. I have a very easy job today, thank goodness, because every week I feel like I'm doing absolutely everything, and Flirty Murdy's standing around just
Looking
talking.
cute.
Just looking cute, but also just talking.
But also, more importantly, looking cute.
Okay.
Oh, cool. Look at the graphic that BBQ Pops put up. So, yes,
Ooh.
guys, what we're making today is an East Coast inspired grilled octopus roll mini. Okay, so we're using King's Hawaiian rolls. They're going to be teeny and tiny and bite sized. So, because I agree with what HT was saying. These are, a lobster roll is something that is maybe not the most easy on the old calories, but if you serve them like this, you get all the flavors and not all the calories. And
Why
this
not?
can be like an appetizer.
Hey, we got our friend Robbie Bobby back.
Hi, Robbie Bobby.
Or
Thanks
I
for
like to call
joining
him
us.
Robert Bobs. I don't know if he likes that, but we're going to call him that anyway. Robert Bobby.
I was sorry, girls. I was going to say, but you know what? Lobster season is only but once a year. So I say indulge, indulge, indulge.
Agreed, BBQ
Right?
Mama.
Just at
BBQ
that-
Mama's basically saying, guys, it's once a year. Live it up.
Yep.
Yeah.
I
When
agree.
it's in season. I mean, you can get lobster all year, but it's in season like now. So eat it up.
Okay,
Okay,
guys,
so-
look at what we're doing here. Okay, Key's trying to get in there too and have the spotlight on her, and I'm not allowing it for 1 second. We got Monkman in the house. Hi, Monkman. I'm just joking, honey. Have at it.
Okay, I was just going to say, I have a very easy job today. I'm just making a cucumber salad, which is going to be fantastic.
That will make it so it's a lighter side dish.
Exactly. And you have to have something. It's summertime. I'm sorry. It's not summer until I've had a cucumber salad.
Agreed.
A real cucumber salad. This is a store-bought cuke. I'm disappointed in you. Cukes are coming into season. Get me a field cuke.
Is there one in your garden?
I ate 2 of them last night.
Thanks.
They're just starting.
All right, guys, now to make these into little lobster rolls, AKA basically little hot dog rolls, we're gonna get the King's Hawaiian roll, okay? So we have one right here. It smells so delicious. And we're basically cutting some little slits into it to make it look like a little hot dog roll.
I think that's really cool.
Is that not so genius?
I think that's a really great idea.
Okay, so we're gonna show you guys what this looks like. So in that little area right there, that's where we're gonna be putting in the grilled octopus that is gonna have the flavors of a lobster roll. Okay, let's show TikTok.
You're going to need to eat about 5 of these, though. That thing's so small.
Not if it's a appetizer.
Yeah, I guess. Okay, so someone named MXN Mark is saying, I thought you were supposed to peel the cucumbers. No, that's a rookie
I'm not
mistake.
a fan of that.
Me neither. Why? Why would you peel it? I've seen some people will peel some of it and then as a decorative thing, but I don't really get why. Hi, CJ. How are you?
Hi, CJ. CJ, you missed HT, but he's hanging out in the green room. He's going to be coming back throughout the show. We've got him here for the whole show, guys. So if anybody has any questions specifically for HT, he is a grill master in his own right. So if you have any questions for him, ask away because we have him today.
Yep. Okay, so I'm going to do a nice thinly sliced cucumber here.
We have that Adrian joining us on Instagram, and he said, I thought today's live stream would have been in the inflatable hot tub. You know what, guys? Don't give BBQ Pops any ideas, because he's always trying to get us to go to different locations for the live show. Whoever thought we could do a live show from the hot tub? Somebody, I think it was James, suggested floating barbecue.
Yeah,
we
why
might
not?
be able to do that.
Yeah.
I feel like we could make it happen.
Someone named MR is saying, no, I like the skin on cucumber. Yeah, I do too.
Just more fiber.
And I don't know why you'd be wasting that. That would waste a lot of cucumber, taking that off.
Are these not super cute?
Very super cute buns.
Super cute buns.
Very,
okay?
very cute
and
buns.
she's talking about these. She's not talking about my buns. Even though, let's just be honest, it's also super cute, okay?
Okay, so I don't know, honey, you didn't tell me if you want these thick or thin, but I'm going thin because that's how I like them.
As usual, guys, Key's doing her own thing.
Yeah,
Okay, she's doing
that's
her
what she
own
does.
thing. I said she's allowed to. She can do. That's what she does.
That is what she does.
Yeah. Why do I even bother telling you what to do?
Let's see here. Video Logic is saying, nope, sometimes it's bitter. I don't think it is.
I don't get that.
Where are you buying your cukes?
Yeah, I don't. I'm not. I
Are
don't.
these bargain barrel cukes? 'Cause
I don't think I've ever had a bitter,
a bitter
cuke.
cuke? Yeah, no, me neither. Sometimes I will give it to you. Sometimes the field cukes can be a little bit bitter. But, and I don't know, there's like tricks that you can do to make it so
With
they're not
rubbing
bitter.
the end?
Yeah, I don't think that works.
Okay, I'm sorry. Look, that took me 2 seconds.
Wow, what are you doing with the inside?
We're just gonna put that, guys, we have chickens here at the grill studio.
They will devour
We're gonna
those.
give those to the chickens, okay? Now, yes, CJ, we are talking about cute buns. And for what I can see, for what I have seen, CJ's got a pair on himself too, okay? We have some butter that's already in the grill. Let's see if it's melted. Because like HT said that there's a lot of butter to a lobster roll.
Yeah, that's like all it is. It's like lobster and butter.
But that's because it's always like what we like to say about the simple foods. They don't need a lot more flavor. This is basically butter, seafood, some fresh herbs.
I always thought, like before going to the east coast of Canada and seeing a lobster roll, I always thought a lobster roll was like a lobster salad in a hot dog bun, but it isn't. Like, didn't you assume that's what it was going to be too? Like, I thought it was going to have like the celery and like onion and stuff like that, but it doesn't. It is oftentimes just mayo or butter and lobster.
But we are doing it like that. We're putting celery in it. We're putting onions. We're putting parsley.
Okay, so this is an octopus salad roll.
Yes, but that is what a lobster roll is. That's what HT was saying. It could be mayo based, where it's going to be more of like with the celery, with that kind of thing. But it can also just be butter.
So girls, just a little clarification. MR is Marisol.
Oh, hi, Marisol. Okay,
know.
that's awesome.
Hi, Marisol.
Marisol, thank you for joining us. Marisol, I want to know, and anybody in the chat joining us, have you guys had a lobster roll? And who here also has had octopus? Because that is actually the star of the show here today. Now, look at our brown butter that we have going there. If you guys can check out the brown butter that we have right here, look at that gorgeous color.
Well, Video Logic is saying that they are in Malta and they do octopus Mediterranean style over there.
Ooh, oh, that sounds delicious.
Okay.
Loyalty Camp, we're on all platforms. So if you want to see different angles, head to Facebook or YouTube. Robbie Bobby is saying the lobster roll I had was built with a croissant. Ooh, that would be good.
Oh, goodness gracious.
What would be wrong about that?
Yes.
That smells so good.
Oh my goodness! And I just added some of this rub that Key had.
I love that rub.
It's called Sea Original. I like the bottle.
Yeah, I really like that rub. It's just called Sea Spice, and the reason why it's called that is because it has seaweed in it. So it's good on fish and stuff like that. And this is the original one, but I thought I also saw like a sriracha that they had too, which I thought would be good. But.
Okay, guys, check this out. See, HT was not wrong here. Let's bring HT back in to show him to talk butter with him, okay? Because HT, we are buttering up our buns here, and you're right. This is definitely going to be a little bit high in the calories. But how do you feel about the fact that these are mini?
I mean, that's fine with me. And I heard that butter buns is CJ's nickname. And also, can I take us off track just for 5 seconds?
Let's go for it.
I just want to make.
The show goes. We go off track.
I just want to do this on air. And I'm not going to get into details, but I want her to know. So I just want to make a public apology to Wendy. She knows why.
Hi, Wendy.
And I just wanted to do it on air for her. Just a public apology. I just want to keep it there. But I just wanted to get that out there as I see that she's in the chat. Now
that's very nice of you, HT. I'm sure she appreciates that.
Yeah. So I think you're doing great. The butter on top of the buns is perfect. And I think you got a good start going.
All right. Thank you very much, HT. You're not giving me any credit on the cucumber salad.
You did a fine job on the cucumber, and I was too busy paying attention to CJ's jokes.
Oh, you too.
Okay, backstage you go, HT.
All right.
Okay, so over on TikTok, let's see here. Video Logic is saying always freeze the octopus first from fresh, then defrost it. The enzymes change and it goes tender. I thought that's a very interesting tip.
Very interesting tip.
Very interesting tip. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, this one already came frozen.
Yeah, this one came pre-cooked. So we're gonna talk octopus in 1 second. We're just gonna get our buns onto the grill here. So guys, you can see what these look like. That took me 2 seconds to make these little tiny King's Hawaiian rolls into basically like little hot dog rolls, because that's what is traditional when we're talking lobster roll. And again, we're talking grilled octopus roll today. It's a play on the lobster roll, but we're going to be talking octopus in a second. So we're just going to get these toasted up a little bit and get these onto the grill. Hello, Uncle Chico. Kathy is in the house. Hi, Kathy.
Hey guys, how's everybody doing? I'm going to continue slicing. This is like one giant cucumber, so I'm just going to continue slicing this up for our cucumber salad over here.
Now, you guys need to remind me, I got to keep an eye on that because we're rocking and rolling with a hot grill.
No, I'm not going to remind you.
Don't worry, Matt, I will.
Classic Key. Thank God we got barbecue mama in the
Well,
house.
that's because I always forget too, right?
Yeah, guys, bread can burn quick, okay?
Yes,
So
especially that bread. That bread's got a lot of sugar in it.
Yeah, that's why it's so good.
But that's why it burns. You got to keep your eye on it.
Yes. And we've all been there.
Yeah.
We've all done it before, so guys, this is on all of you.
Hi,
We're
Sarah.
all responsible for this. This is not just on me.
Yeah.
Okay, we got Judge Webb in the house. We got Trumpet Master. How are you guys doing today? Guys, we're talking octopus today.
Cool.
And look at how gorgeous this is. Now, this is from Wild Fork, so I want to show you guys. This has been pre-thawed, but what I liked about this, this octopus, it's just the tentacles, first of all. So we don't have to worry about taking the head off and like doing all that kind of thing. What I liked about this is that this came pre-cooked. Okay, so technically you could slice this up right now, make a marinade and serve as is. But if we were starting from raw octopus, you'd have to give it a little bit of a poach to make it tender before it hits the grill. So what I liked about this is that it already came ready to rumble.
I was actually wondering about that because when you said we were doing this today, I was like, is that enough time? Because
it technically can take a long time because usually you're going to want to poach it for around 30 to 45 to even up to an hour, depending on how big the actual octopus is. But so we're saving time today.
Because, okay, guys, full disclosure, I don't think I've ever had octopus. I think I missed my window.
What?
No, you have had octopus.
Have I?
Yes.
I don't think I have.
Yes,
Okay,
because
why are
remember,
people not reminding me about the bread?
Okay, yes, I was just going to say that.
Thanks, Robbie Bobby.
But you remember that seafood salad as a kid?
Yes, that's right. Okay, the
so then
jarred seafood salad.
Yes, so
Yeah.
octopus was in there, right?
That's right.
Guys, look
And-
at these are already browning up a little bit, okay? So these are not going to take long.
So Wendy would like to know, Key, is that cucumber salad going on top of the octopus or served on the side?
It's going to be on the side. It's not going to go on top.
CJ, I love you, buddy. CJ, he's here for me. What a little sweetheart. And Bat! Guys, you guys are so cute.
They are so cute.
Guys, CJ and Bat are like, Maddie, check the bread.
Yeah, that's not going to
God,
take long at all.
those two. God,
That
I
is
love
not
those
going to
two.
take long at all.
Okay, so Uncle Chico saying grilled octopus is fire, a West Coast staple. Well, Uncle Chico, we know you're a West Coast boy. We're talking East Coast though today because we're talking about, this is basically a play on the lobster roll. Okay, now is there a West Coast version of a lobster roll?
I feel like there probably is.
Because I know in the States, it's not so much, we don't have like an East Coast, West Coast beef type situation in Canada, but I know in the States, East Coast, West Coast is a big difference and a big deal.
Yeah.
So I want to know what Uncle Chico has to say about that.
Okay, someone named Bijou is saying confit octopus and spiced oil is good too. That sounds really good.
Oh, that does sound delicious,
Guys,
too.
we got some culinary experts in the house today. HT also said check that bread. HT, I love you too, buddy. All right, let's give this a check because I want to get to the octopus here.
Okay, and I'm just adding in a red onion to our salad here. Very nice little simple light.
Not quite.
Okay.
I'm not ready to move on because this is what happens with bread, okay? You think it's going well. You're on top of it. You look at your phone for 5 seconds, maybe you go on TikTok. 15 minutes later, you got some burnt bread, okay?
Okay, we've got someone named, I hope I'm pronouncing this right. Is it Tahinder from Vancouver? How's it going? Nice to see you.
Vancouver in the house.
If I said that wrong, please let me know. I'm sorry if I did. Bijou is asking what we're making. So thank you for asking. If you just joined us now, We're making octopus rolls in the spirit of a lobster roll. Very simple,
Ooh, I
very
like that.
similar.
In the spirit of a lobster roll.
And we can't forget, I'm making a cucumber salad, which really has nothing to do with this, except for the fact that it's going to be served on the
Guys,
side.
side dishes are important, okay? That is supposed to cut the richness of this dish, okay? Because we're talking butter, like HT said, we're talking mayo, very fatty things.
Yes.
A nice, crisp, cool dill cucumber salad, come on. Kathy's saying, I'm reading Kim's mind right now, and he's thinking, don't make octopus for me. Yeah. Hi, Kim. Kim is tuning in. And sometimes, guys, you know, in the barbecue family, we inspire each other. So sometimes when we make something, we're like, ooh, that's a good idea. I'm gonna go for it and make this. I think Kim is just shouting out right now, Kathy, please don't make this for me. This ain't gonna be a Kim favorite.
It's not for everybody.
Okay, guys, spectacular. Let's check this out. Look at how those are perfectly brown. You don't want to go further than that, okay? We do
that
not
looks
want to go
good.
further than that.
Okay, so TikTok and
Those are
Instagram,
nice.
I know you guys can't see these angles, so Matt's
my
going to bring them
goodness,
over.
The scent. The scent. Wonderful. Okay, this is on, guys, we all get credit for this, okay? The people who reminded me about the bread, thank you. We all get credit. I'm going to put, and that's not Kiki.
It's not.
It's not Kiki.
I'm focused on my salad, okay? I'm trying to do these onions nice and thin because I feel like I don't like and I know Barbecue Pops doesn't like an overly chunky salad. I prefer the thin.
Look, we got to get some veg into that guy while we can. So I don't care what he likes, he's eating it.
Okay, I prefer things sliced really thin, so that's what we're gonna do. And this knife is nice and sharp, honey. I appreciate this. Did you sharpen this? Because this is very sharp.
No,
well,
I didn't.
You could have taken credit for that because it's very sharp.
I wish I did. Okay, so guys, what we're gonna do here is a little bit unique, okay? We're actually going to marinate a quick marinade with the grilled octopus before it hits the grill. Okay, so we're just gonna add some olive oil here. Just a little bit of olive oil.
HT's in the green room talking smack.
What's he saying?
So Kiki did everything while Maddie buttered some buns.
Okay, Maddie's about to take the limelight and grill some. No, let's get him on. He's a big talker while he's in the green room, okay? HT, I don't need to hear the smack talking, okay?
I know.
Yeah, he's on. He's all sweet when he's on. He's like, I didn't just say that. Well, you did, okay?
HT, I'm telling you, am I doing everything or what?
You're doing everything. You're doing everything. I'll tell you,
What else is new around here?
You know,
you see the show in a whole different perspective from the green room.
okay, I don't even want to know. Is there a different angle to the green room? I don't even want to know, okay?
Barbecue Pop Soldiers out
Okay,
and set me up.
Okay, HT, I know I can rely on you for this ingredient here, okay? This is where he goes from a Kiki fan to a Maddie fan. We got some garlic in the house. We're gonna be marinating our grilled octopus with some garlic. No, I don't need to see that thumbs down.
Now she just wrecked it.
Gross.
No.
Look at Scattis in the house.
Oh, we got Scata in the house.
Yeah, she's on me.
Oh.
It's about her nap
Oh,
time.
I love that girl. Yeah, honey, you should have told me. I would have given you some fresh garlic because I literally just pulled it from the garden.
I saw that you did, and I still went with garlic, and I can always count on CJ for that as well. Guys, this is some fresh parsley from my garden. Oh, I can rely on myself for that, okay? Yeah.
All right. Okay, I got to get shopping again, so HT, we're going to put you backstage again.
Yeah. And watch the smack talk at HT. I'm not afraid to bring you back, okay? I am not afraid to bring you back. Guys, is this not so easy so far?
Okay, Video Logic is saying how many are you cooking? How many people are you cooking for? Yeah, it looks like quite a bit.
Yeah, it's a good question.
So today we're only cooking for 4 people, but because the temp is on vacation still, which is someone counting that guy's hours that he's been away?
Guys, he's 2 seconds away from getting canned.
See,
and I said before that we were going to be posting his gig up for anybody who wants to get paid in food. Okay,
He's out of his probationary period though,
Yeah.
so we can't really
Maybe
use
it's
that.
because the guy hasn't received a paycheck from us. Let's be honest. It could be a little bit of something with that, but I think we pay him in something more valuable. Food from the show.
Exactly.
Come on. Okay, so guys, we're gonna go in with some lemon zest and some lemon juice. Barbecue Mama,
There's
what is it?
there. Just wipe the side of the where the octopus container is, because there's some little thing that wants to go in there.
What?
Yeah.
What?
It's an earwig. Barbecue Mama.
What?
Just just take it off.
Oh, buddy.
Oh my lord.
Okay, no.
It's gone.
Is it on me?
I don't know, but guys, for
No,
those of you
it's
who
not
don't
on
know,
you.
Mad hates bugs.
Oh my goodness.
It's gone, honey. I saved you from the almighty earwig.
Are we sure?
Yes, we are.
Oh. I'm glad you guys got to witness that, because that's what she does every time there's a bug around. Mad freaks.
Guys, if
Absolutely
anyone
freaks.
has ever wondered if this show is actually live,
Hi, Brad from Alberta. How's it going?
earwigs are not in the ingredient list, and that almost just happened. Okay? Dear goodness gracious.
You know why? Because it's been so rainy here that there's earwigs. Absolutely. You know, earwigs love moisture. There's so many earwigs here this summer because we've gotten so much rain.
Yeah, they love crawling up
Barbecue
into
Mama, thank
folds
you.
of the different things. Awful.
Dear goodness gracious.
But they're pretty harmless.
Okay, Barbecue Dave is saying lemon and lime. Barbecue Dave, I got you, buddy. We also have some lime here too.
Ooh, I love the combo of both, honey.
Yeah, I feel like lemon and lime. Sometimes people just go for the lemon. I like both. Okay,
Yeah.
We got Fritz Frank in the house saying, so I guess Maddie didn't like my close-up spider Insta post from a few weeks ago. Fritz Frank, no, I absolutely did not. Okay, I can't even take them in photo form.
No, she doesn't. I found a really interesting looking moth at my house, and I tried to send Matt a picture. She didn't appreciate it.
Not a fan.
It was a very beautiful moth.
It
and I
was a
trying-
beautiful moth.
Wasn't it?
Yes, it was gorgeous.
I showed Barbecue Mama and she liked it, but
Yeah.
Matt didn't really appreciate it.
Moths don't get enough recognition like butterflies do, and they're gorgeous, some of them.
All right, guys, we're good. Ooh, what a juicy lime. Did you see that?
No, I missed it.
Sometimes limes can be a little bit dry, but that one was nice and juicy.
That's gonna
Okay.
be really good, honey.
That is going to be really good, guys. It's just a quick little flavorful marinade.
Feels
that
like I've
we
been
have
chopping
going
this onion for 18 years, but it's about done. This is gonna be a giant salad.
All right, guys, we're just going to give this a little bit of a toss about. Remember, this is pre-cooked, okay? So this is going into the grill, or going onto the grill as is, and it's coming back off. So it's going to go for a little bit like of a pre-marinade and a little bit of a post-marinade. Okay, this is smelling absolutely sensational, and I'm going to say it's from the jar lick. Okay. Scotty's joining us, and he said an octopus smash burger. Scotty,
Ooh.
you are a culinary genius. That's a very cool idea.
Okay, so before I get into cutting my dill, who's ready for a dip dive?
I could go for a dip dive.
Okay, before I get all gnarly again, I think I'm ready for a dip dive, and I want to see what the question of today is going to be.
CC Tour said, I had a beautiful moth in my house this week. Well, CC Tour, you can keep it there. Okay?
Please send us a picture because I'd love to see it. I
Kiki
love
would love
moths.
to see the moth.
I love moths. There's so many interesting moths, and I really don't think that they do get enough credit.
All right, guys, we're going for a dip dive. Kiki's pulling out what we're talking about from the big bowl of questions. We're gonna have HT come back shortly after, and once he's done with our question, I'm gonna get this on right onto the grill.
All right. Okay, here we go. Let's see.
What do we got coming at us? HT throwing out a delectable. How many times have I said it already? I don't even know.
Okay, are we ready?
What do we got going here?
Okay, so this actually comes to us from someone on TikTok named Melly. It says,
Melly, hopefully you're watching.
the question is, what's a weird thing that you do alone at home?
Oh no.
Keep it clean, people.
Keep it clean,
Keep it
everybody.
clean.
You gotta watch out. You gotta watch out with this crew.
We have to say keep it clean.
Okay, honey, give us the question one more time. This message goes out to everybody watching and listening.
Okay, so this comes to us from someone named Melly on TikTok. It says, what's a weird thing that you do when you're home alone, when you're home by yourself?
Okay, we're talking weird, we're talking alone, we're talking clean, though, okay? This is not Maddie and Kiki After Dark yet.
No, no, it isn't.
Okay, I gotta think on that one.
Yeah, that's a tricky one.
I gotta think on that one. I'm gonna get this on the grill. Guys, I wanna hear your weird things that you like to do while you're alone.
Okay, and I'm gonna get started chopping.
That sounds weird in itself.
Is this dill from your garden too?
No, I can't take credit for that. I'm not growing dill this year,
Ooh.
but that's store-bought dill, but that's going to be just as good.
Okay, can I use the rest of this parsley now?
Sure.
Okay.
Not the rest of it. Save me some because I might want it after.
No.
But we're going to get this onto the grill,
We'll
guys.
see. We'll see if I do. Okay, so
Oh, yeah. Listen to that sizzle. Guys, we're
that's-
going right over the coals here.
that is gonna be really good, honey.
Oh, my goodness. Can you guys smell that?
I can.
Okay.
Almost instantly.
Oh, my goodness. Okay, we're transported to the East Coast as soon as this hit the grill. Slash like Greece, because aren't Greeks known for like their grilled octopus as well?
I think so, as well as Portuguese people, I think,
Yes.
love to grill a variety of seafood. And it's always delicious.
All right, guys, I'm gonna keep an eye on these because they're on the grill. Remember, they're pre-cooked, so we're just aiming for a little bit of a charred exterior. But let's hear what people like to do while they're alone, and something that would be classified as weird.
I don't know if we want to open up this can of worms. Mike is saying, you both have the most beautiful eyebrows on TikTok.
Well,
Thanks.
that's a title I'll take. Sometimes TikTok is not the nicest,
Yeah,
but
that's
very
nice.
sweet to hear.
That is very nice. Thank you, Mike. Okay, I got one.
All right, honey, let's hear yours. Can we just also though get a wonderful look at that grill?
That looks really, really
Is
nice.
that not like the picture of summertime?
Yes.
Okay,
looks gorgeous.
Barbecue Mama Marisol saying yes. Portuguese, we love to grill seafood.
Yeah, see?
Yeah,
I
Barbecue
know I
Mama, you
grew
were
up in a
right.
very Portuguese neighborhood, and that's all you could smell on Sunday.
Really?
I used to love it as a kid.
So is Sunday grilled seafood probably obviously is more of like a special occasion type
No,
of like.
I think it's all the time, but families were home on Sunday and,
True.
had family dinner together. It was wonderful smelling all those smells.
Yeah, guys, this smells absolutely fantastic. All right, honey, let's
So does
hear
this
it.
dill. This dill smells
I
really
know
nice.
the aromas are just so like crazy right now.
Okay, so I got a little bit, I guess this is considered weird. It's not weird to me because I do it and I'm not new to myself, because I do this all the time. If I'm home and I'm by myself, I often find myself humming, like singing a tune on my own.
Yeah.
I don't know why. I just
Yeah.
I could see it. I do that too.
and then I'm
Agree.
like, if anybody is approaching my house, I'm going to look like a crazy person because I'm just singing to myself and there's
you're
no one
not.
around. But
no,
I always
break
do.
out in a dance every now and again.
Okay, so Key hums Barbecue Mama dances. I want to hear what Barbecue Pops does in his time alone. Guys, we want to hear what you
Oh,
guys
wait.
have to say too about this.
I forgot about the parsley, sorry.
I have what? Remember, don't use all of it.
yeah,
might
and I
want
said
some.
we'll see.
Okay, I have one. Again, I don't know if this is considered weird. Let's just give this a little. Okay, no, we want some more char on there still. I don't know if this is considered weird, but I like to. I've shared this before. I like to listen to a podcast like 24/7
How is that weird? A lot of people do that.
because I basically have it with me. Anytime I'm alone, in particular, I play it on my speaker, and even if I go to the bathroom, I bring the speaker up with me.
I don't think that's weird.
Anywhere in the house, I bring it with me.
You know what, Betty? I think a lot of people do that.
Do
Especially now.
people do that?
I think they do because now is like, I think that's like, I've heard of so many people listening to podcasts folding laundry and cooking and like.
Well, that yes, but I mean, what my weird aspect I'm saying is that it's literally like I'm basically never in silence except when I go to bed.
I would say that might be your own mental health issues that you have to explore. No, I'm just okay.
We've said that before. We've literally said that on the show. I'm like, I gotta drown it out. Constant podcast. Okay.
Oh, well, that's like a millennial thing. Apparently, like a lot of millennials say that like they always have stuff on to just drown out their own negative thoughts. They're just entering into the pit of despair.
It's just me as a millennial. Maybe that's what we do. Kathy said, yep, I'm always listening to something. Okay, Kathy, we're on the same page here. Kathy also, I guess, is a podcast gal because music I can only take for so long.
We've got Robbie saying, I used to sing John Denver songs to my daughters during nap time. So sometimes I relive the memories and just start singing. Oh my God, Rob, that is so
that's
cute.
Rob, that is absolutely adorable. And remember, Rob said he makes his daughter's coffee every morning.
Yes.
Rob, you are so sweet. Okay, Fritz Frank is with me. He's saying, I'm with Maddie. I can't handle silence. I even listen to podcasts to fall asleep. Fritz Frank, I know, what is with us? That's what it's all about. That's what I'm doing to fall asleep. Okay, what are people's favorite podcasts? I want to know.
Yeah, good
He
question.
hasn't jumped on the podcast bandwagon yet.
No.
I'm a comedy nerd, so I listen to all the comedy podcasts. Your Mom's House, Are You Garbage, Joe Rogan. I love all the comedy ones. What are some of the ones that people are listening to? And because we have HT backstage, I want to hear what he's doing in his spare time. That would be considered weird when he's alone.
Keep it clean, HT.
Keep it clean.
Keep it clean.
I mean, you know, probably because I'm a dude, you know, probably something with the cat. You know, I'm always hanging with the cat, playing with the cat,
I don't know how
laying
you do
down
that,
with the cat,
HT.
watching TV with the cat. You know, so as a guy, I think that's weird.
I don't think that's weird in the least bit, HT. If you're a pet person, guy or otherwise, then you're a pet person. I think that's totally acceptable.
Yeah, probably
I
that.
think that's adorable.
I think that's adorable too. Is she in the room now? Because I'm going to need to see her.
The cat's right here.
Oh,
What an
And Molly's right at my
look
feet.
at that face. Oh. I love seeing the videos of Molly jumping into the pool.
I know.
Yeah.
Okay, so we have a friend named Andrew joining us. He said, HT, he's with you. He said, my cat thinks I'm his mommy, and he's okay with it.
Yeah.
Okay, so we got a lot of cat fans in the house.
I love it. I love it. Okay, so I'm gonna continue on our salad, and because the salad is almost done, and I just gotta season it up and make sure that and stir this up really
All
nice
right.
and well because our salad is coming together really
That is
nicely.
looking fantastic, honey, but can we get an image of what's happening on the grill? I want to show people the crusty exterior that we're talking about. It's charred. It's wonderful. Guys, I'm going to hold this up to the camera so you can actually see what we're talking about here. Look at that. That's charcoal,
Whoa.
baby. That is charcoal. That's going to be tender. That's going to be delicious. We're just going to get a little bit more of it on the other side, on the thicker pieces, and then we're going to get it back off into the marinade, which I like it pre-cooked.
Yeah, I like that too.
I really do. We have Dan Gordon joining us. He's watching on YouTube and he's watching on Insta. Dan, we love ya. He's saying, telling everybody everything by Catherine Ryan. Love Catherine Ryan. He said, Canadian comedian that lives in Britain. Dan, I love Catherine. She's awesome. She's hilarious. All her specials are fantastic. I didn't know the gal had a podcast. I will check it out because as I just shared, it's constant. So I got to keep learning new podcasts. That's why I want to know what other people are listening to.
So Fritz Frank would like to know, are we still doing Pet Pause and Flashback? I haven't seen any pics for a while.
Yes, Fritz Frank, we absolutely are. Barbecue Pops has been busy the last couple of weeks, and we haven't really gotten to them.
Okay, wait it.
We do have Pet Pause today.
Way
Okay,
to
good.
throw barbecue pops under the bus.
No, I'm not.
Okay.
No.
He's like, you know what? Let's just blame barbecue pops. Okay, that is looking and smelling fantastic.
It's summertime. Everybody gets busier during the
Yes.
summer because you want to do everything outside and partake in everything fun.
Kathy is saying, just cut up the octopus and serve it to me and don't tell me what it is. I'm sure I'd like it. Kathy, I feel like you would because octopus, any calamari fans in the house, we all know those types of seafood have a very mild flavor.
They have the same kind of
Yes,
texture.
I
for
wouldn't
sure.
even say that they come close to being like that fishy flavor.
No, they're
No.
very mild.
Yeah, so I feel like if you do chop it up, especially in how we're doing it today, serving it in our little tiny, beautiful King's Hawaiian rolls, I think anyone would like that. Now, Uncle Chico is also joining us on YouTube, and he said, cat people are weird. Never trust a cat person. You're looking at two cat people,
That's
Uncle
what I
Chico,
just
plus
said.
HT.
Yeah, I said that.
I
We're
almost
all
got a third
people.
cat yesterday.
Now, once you go past two, that is crazy cat lady
No, it
territory.
isn't.
It is, buddy.
So I have two. I've had three in the past, but one of them passed away. So yesterday I almost had three again because my partner was at his work. They have a buy and sell site, and I guess someone posted that they were looking to rehome this 10-year-old Himalayan cat. And boy, let me tell you, I got a soft spot for those Himalayan cats. So you know the ones I'm talking about with the smushed up faces?
Oh dear.
I used to have a Himalayan cat, and she was the sweetest cat ever. So I almost took him, but I thought, do I want to cross over into crazy cat lady territory?
I think the fact that you
I've been there before though.
I'm glad that you didn't cross it. I'm glad that you didn't cross it.
But
It's
the
important
poor-
that you don't.
The poor guy needed a home. And I was just like, oh, I could totally take him, but I would take them all if I could.
I'm good with one. One
No,
is my limit.
one is way too little
Barbecue
animal.
Mama has one. Barbecue Pops has two. We're a crowd of cat people around here.
Yeah, but I'm a cat and dog person.
Yes, we are, so am I. We
Yeah,
all
I don't
are.
know why you have to pick. Like, people are like cats versus dogs. Key has both. HT has both.
Yeah. Although HT has said he's more of a cat person than a dog person. Because
I think that's cool.
Yeah.
Because usually the dog people, like, there's a snobbery sometimes to the dog people.
HT's nodding. Let's
Thinking
bring
that
him
they're
back.
better, thinking that they're better than the cat people.
Let's bring him back.
Don't you guys agree?
Yeah.
So this conversation is funny because
Scotty says he has.
I
4
forget what
dogs.
so I guess everybody knows I talk to the girls offline, and I had to remind them a couple days ago that I'm really very manly, that I'm not so fruity as I appear, that I'm, always ready to kick ass. So, big cat and whatever we were talking about.
We know, HT.
So HT, you are more of a cat person than a dog person though, right?
Molly's the first dog I've had since I've been married. And the reason I got her is because I just felt like I wanted a dog before I left the earth. I wanted to experience the owning of a dog. She will be the last one, though, obviously. The one thing I realized is, I've buried a lot of cats. I mean, you were talking about, so I've had Persian cats, which are kind of like the cats you were talking about. One was Freddie, the other one was called Mercury. So I've buried a lot of cats over the years. You definitely get more attached to a dog than a cat. So it's going to be holy hell when Molly gets to that age. I could tell you that. And obviously with Scott a kitten also, but if you get used to cats, they come and go. But the dogs, there's an attachment that you just don't get with a cat. That I have to say. But I am a cat person.
Why do you guys think that is?
I agree with that, HT, even though like I said about that cat that I had that passed away that I love so much. Cats are awesome, but they're not, like, dogs are just way more aware. So they interact with you a lot more than cats do.
So dogs are way more human than cats are. There's a great way to explain that. They're very human. When me and the wife go on vacation, or let's say out to dinner or go away for 2-3 days, when we come home, the cats could give two shits. The cats are wherever the cats are laying, they ain't moving. Where Molly's at the door waiting. So that's the difference in a nutshell.
Okay, so I totally agree with that, HT. Is that kind of energy annoying sometimes? Yes, it is.
That's why I don't have a dog. It's too much. It's too much for me. They're adorable, but it's like having a kid, and I don't have kids for a reason.
Too much. When Molly wants to sleep with you, she's on top of your legs, and she's too much. I'd rather sleep with the cat than sleep with the dog.
She's a big girl, too. She would take up a lot of that bed.
Yeah. She's about 80,
She is a
90
big girl.
pounds.
Bat said definitely dogs make you feel welcome. They do.
Yeah.
They totally do. They make you feel loved. Cats act like they could take it or leave it.
Yes.
They act like you're a nuisance to them.
That's so true.
All right, thank you very much, HT. I would have to agree with that. I don't know what it is. I love cats. I'm obsessed with both. But yeah, dogs definitely are way more aware of what's happening. They care. They seem to care a lot more. But I guess that's a positive and a negative.
Yeah, I can see how it could be both.
Okay, so check out. No one has given me any credit on this salad. Look at how beautiful this looks.
Why are you trying to get your credit the minute that I'm trying to get credit?
Because no one. Okay, this isn't
Look,
beautiful.
I already
It is
got called out
beautiful,
by
Key.
HT
I can't
saying
wait
that
to
I'm
have
doing
that.
nothing, and I'm grilling octopus. Okay, this is my moment to shine. Everybody, check it out. Does that not look absolutely
That
spectacular?
does look spectacular.
It does. It smells great. It looks great.
Now,
And
I would-
delectable.
It does look delectable. Now, I would definitely recommend, even though we haven't tried this yet, I would recommend buying this from Wild Fork like this because it already came pre-cooked. Like that's why, like look at how quick that took on the grill.
And if it's already, I like that it's been
show TikTok.
Yes, so check it out, guys. This is what our octopus looks like when it's come off the grill. And I do like that it came frozen and thawed. Then if that's going to help to tenderize it, then you don't have to do that yourself. Why not?
Agreed. Okay, now we're going to let that cool down for a little bit. We already have some celery, some green onion. Now we're going in with our, this is what HT said, that you could do it both ways. We're going in with a lot of mayo, okay?
I think that's going to be spectacular.
Some Dijon. Now, honey, do you want to get to cheers to the weekend? You got to do cheers to the weekend.
Okay. I'm trying to give you your moment here with the salad.
Well, I'm going to just, guys, we're putting Dijon in here. We're put some just squirted out here, but we got to get rolling because I just looked up. We got 10 minutes left on the show here, okay? Look, we don't call Hot Tommy for nothing. You can get lost in the guy's eyes, okay? He's taking it. I just want to keep looking at HT. We got to actually remember that we're doing a cooking show here.
All right, but we can do cheers to the weekend. It's weekend time. It's time for a beverage. If you're thinking that it's going to be alcoholic, you're going to be disappointed.
I'm ready for a mocktail, guys. All I have in here is some hot sauce, some mayo, some Dijon, celery, green onion. Gonna go in with a little bit of cluck and squeal, give it a stir, and then we're gonna start chopping up our octopus.
Now,
honey, what do we got on deck here?
Where is Evil Llama? I just noticed Evil Llama hasn't been here this entire show. Evil Llama, we're disappointed that you're not here today.
Guys, we're a live cooking show. We go live every single Friday, and we will call you out if you're not present when we go live, okay?
We absolutely
We're not afraid to call people out. Okay, I'm also gonna use the juice of this lemon.
Okay. All right, so very simple. Can you actually cut me a slice of lemon for my garnish? Just one little slice? Or is that gross?
No, I
okay.
wouldn't.
Okay, then if you've got fish on there, then don't.
Here.
That's not going to be good.
Here, you do it.
Okay, thanks, honey. I just want one tiny little, okay, just for a garnish. Okay, so we're going to make a very simple mocktail for Barbecue Mama that is diabetic friendly. I want her to be able to enjoy this. So very, very simple. We've got some frozen blueberries that I've just thawed out. And
Ooh,
I love
already. I think that's going to be amazing.
Yeah, this is like something special that you can put together in like 10 seconds at your house. It costs next to nothing. Yet if you ordered this in a restaurant, it would be like $20. So
yeah, mocktails are having a moment. And whether you drink alcohol, whether you don't, who cannot appreciate a really good mocktail?
Yeah, but I'll tell you what, I don't appreciate paying $20 for something that's like a sparkling water with fruit in it when I go out. I don't like
totally agree.
Guys, go right now. You got to open the wallets, okay? You do. Lighten it up. Lighten up.
Okay, so we've got blueberries. We've got some fresh mint from the garden. I'm just going to tear it in here. And you could do this with any combination of fruit that you want, but I like blueberries because I like what color this is going to end up being. Okay, so lots of fresh mint. And then before anyone says anything, I did not forget the ice today. And now it is no longer ice, it's just an entire container of water.
She just can't get the ice right, guys.
Look, there's one tiny little chunk of ice left. We're just gonna put that in two tiny little chunks of ice. It's not even that hot. How did that melt so much?
Okay, I don't know, but guys, this is smelling absolutely spectacular. I gotta go in here with a little bit of a taste test on our grilled octopus because my mouth is watering.
Okay.
You know what? None of this. I don't want any of this with it.
What?
I just want this and this.
Oh,
goodness.
That is going to be really good.
That is going to be really, that's good as is. We are going to continue with the recipe, but I will tell you guys, just like straight up like this, it's very, very good. To me, it tastes like summer.
Guess I think I'm going to Wild Fork over the weekend.
Okay, so that's all it is for our mocktail, guys. Blueberries, mint, and some lime sparkling water. Would have been a lot nicer if we had some ice, but that didn't really make it.
I don't think it's, I think
look at
it
the color.
still looks gorgeous. Color-wise, that looks good. It matches the
Oh,
straw.
that looks beautiful, Key.
I have to say,
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I have to say, I like that you're serving this alongside a straw.
I only am because I know Barbecue Mama really likes straws, although I feel like the blueberries are going to get stuck in there. But what can
No,
you
they're
do?
not. It's delicious.
Barbecue Mama, give us the taste.
Oh, I forgot the lemon.
Oh,
Buddy,
that's all
my
right.
goodness.
It's very good. I was in Toronto not that long ago and had a very similar mocktail on a patio, but they used blackberries instead, and it was very similar. And I love how it turns the water purple or lavender.
Yes,
And
me
the
too.
straw matches. That's beautiful, Keith. Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, guys, I'm giving our octopus a rough chomp, and I'm going to get it into the mayo. But because Fritz Frank pointed out that we haven't done pet paws in a very long time, we can't let this week go by without doing pet paws, okay? So bring it on, barbecue pops. And I'm gonna start trying to plate this up because where the heck did the time go on this show today?
Okay, so we've got Belle and Gus. We've got Smokey. Oh my goodness, does Smokey not look like Lupe when she's older?
Yes!
Yes, she
oh my
does.
goodness, look at these guys!
We've got Miss Charlotte and Miss Lily. Oh, they're so beautiful.
Cutie patooties, my goodness.
Oh my good heavens. I miss Pet Paws. It's been a few weeks since we've had Pet Paws on
We
the show.
almost didn't make it, guys. We almost didn't make it with pet paws again today.
Barbecue Pops, do we have any flashback pics? No? Okay. So for next week, guys, if you do have any old photos that you'd like to send in for Flashback Friday photo, please. Or video, yeah. Or your pet pics or video as well. Send those our way and we will get hopefully back to, you know what, summer is when things do tend to go a little bit off the rails. So I'm not gonna just throw Barbecue Pops under the bus entirely.
Well, you already did, buddy. You can't take it back now, okay? Now, guys, I'm trying to hustle
Want me
here.
to stir this?
We want to get okay, Keith is taking the thing that I wanted to do the most.
I
okay?
know, I love stirring
Thanks.
I love stirring when things have been added in like
Don't
that.
just freaking swipe that out of my hand so you can do it. Now, does that not look like the perfect amount of everything?
Buddy.
Wendy said she's not a huge mayo gal on this. Wendy, I agree because the octopus doesn't really need it, but we didn't go too heavy-handed with the mayo. It's just nice and light just to give it a nice little creaminess.
Oh, good heavens, this is gonna be spectacular, honey.
Okay, let's start plating up a few of these because I want to see what these look like. I'm going to see what these taste like, and I want to see if HT would order this off a menu because he said he wouldn't. He said he would back in the day, but I feel like something like this is going to be worth it.
Guys, look at how beautiful that looks.
I agree, Matt. I think
All I
it's
can smell is the
beautiful.
lemon, and this is like looking really fantastic, honey.
Yeah, guys, to me, don't skimp on the lemon. Go for it with the lemon.
And not being heavy-handed with the mayo is really good too.
Yes,
Yeah.
agreed. Okay, Key, could you cut me a little bit of a garnish of the lemon?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's get this in there. What time do we have here? I'm really trying to make this happen, guys.
Like you want a slice?
Yeah, just a little bit of a, oh my goodness gracious.
Ooh.
Yes, yes. Can you guys see this?
Wait, do you want like some, where's that parsley I left you?
I used it.
Oh, she used it, okay.
We
never
don't
mind.
need it because it's right in there.
All right.
Okay, this looks so good.
Ooh, that is gonna be really good. These would be really nice as little appetizers.
Yep, yes it would. Okay.
With a nice glass of sparkling white wine, that would be really nice.
Oh yeah.
Or rosé.
That's what I'm talking about. Or Kiki's mocktail.
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't
or
want to
Kiki's
have to hear
mocktail.
her. I don't want to have to
true.
hear her.
That's true.
Fat 13 saying that looks fantastic. Fritz Frank saying looks delicious.
Guys, did that not come together super quick?
We've got Smokin' Joe over on TikTok. Hi, Smokin' Joe. How are you?
Hi, Smokin' Joe. Now we're gonna have HT pop back in because I heard from a little birdie that there's gonna be an extra special show on Sunday with HT and the one and only Smokin' Joe. Okay,
That's
not a
true.
reason to tune in. You guys got to tune in Sunday, 6 p.m. Eastern at the Gallery Backyard Barbecue and Griddles channel.
Yes, we will.
We'll be there, HT.
All right.
HT, how are these looking?
I mean, they look. I'll tell you, the culinary skill that you both girls have is through off the. You know, it's just it amazes me. I don't know how you come up with this stuff. Yeah, I mean, it looks awesome.
HT, you are absolutely sweet. We're just gonna flip that on the side here. Let's just take a look at this. We did that in under an hour. It had a lot of fun along the way. Look at how quick that turned out and how amazing that turned out. Let's show TikTok because TikTok and Insta can never really see. But guys, Look at how good that looks.
So easy to do too. The fact that that octopus comes already cooked and frozen and thawed out, that's like absolute a speedy recipe.
Agreed. Now, HT, I'm going to take a bite for you. Okay, this bite is for you and everybody watching and listening right now, because this one came together. It was a little bit of a risk there, but it's 12:59. We made it.
We made it, guys. We made it. Oh, I can hear that crunch. That little bun got so toasted up with that brown butter.
The bun is sweet. Guys, don't sleep on the mayo. The mayo is necessary here.
Yeah, what's wrong with, like, I don't know.
Very lemony and not at all fishy.
No, it doesn't smell fishy. You know how some seafood smells super like seafoody? It doesn't smell seafoody either.
Scott is giving us an amazing.
Can Kiki eat
Yes,
that?
HT?
Can Kiki eat that?
No.
Oh, she can. Okay.
No, she can't.
She can't eat any aspect of this.
All right.
Okay, Kathy's saying I'm probably gonna miss Tommy's live again. Sorry, I'm spending the weekend with my kids up north at my son's house. Kathy, that sounds like it's gonna be a lot of fun. Anyone else who can tune in on Sunday, we'll see you there. And you can also catch the replay as well.
All right, HT, that brings us to time. Thank you so much for being on the show. It's been a blast having you on.
This one was a doozy, guys. We almost didn't make it.
No, but we did make it.
We made it in the nick of time.
Great, just let's give it up for Hot Tommy.
Yes, HT, thank you so much for joining us. This is the first time, and it won't be the last time you're on the show.
No, thank you so much, Hot Tommy.
I'll see you girls on the couch in about 10 minutes.
Okay.
Now that doesn't sound right.
It did not. Other people are probably like, sorry, what couch?
No.
Okay, so guys, this is the question we're going to be tackling in After Dark today. We're 1 minute over. We love you guys. Why not?
All right, here's the question. Maddie and Kiki, don't tell anyone, but this new AI thing is freaking me out. I just saw a video of celebrities hugging the younger versions of themselves, and it looked beyond realistic.
that's
Do you
scary.
think we will eventually not know what's real and what isn't? Am I being an alarmist, or is this something scary? What's next? Good question.
Okay, that is a good question. We'll be tackling
question.
it in After Dark and also hanging with HT on the couch.
Yep.
Okay? Guys, thank you so much for joining us. We appreciate you guys every single Friday tuning in, joining the show, and making it so much fun and the highlight of our week. We hope you guys have a fantastic weekend, Barbecue Family.
Bye, Barbecue Family.
We love you guys.